attention to our grand entrance at the back of the ballroom as we welcome in our bar and bat mitzvah. Everyone make some noise for Jerry and Des! One more time, everyone make some noise for Jerry and Desiree.
Good evening, everybody. So exactly, just so happens, exactly 55 years ago was my real bar mitzvah. And by show of hands, who was there?
I wasn't there.
You weren't there yet? The portion that I read, so when I first met Desiree at a bar mitzvah, or at a bat mitzvah, which we'll talk about in a little bit, when I started to ask her questions about, try to find things we had in common, it turns out that we both had the same Torah portion called Lech Lecha. Now, Lech Lecha, and I'm going to do probably like half of my Haftorah versus what I did then. But Lech Lecha, what's important about Lech Lecha, and what's important about Desiree and I, Lech Lecha in English means go forth. It means just go out and do it. And if you know anything about Desiree, she's obviously honored that. She's gone forth, has become super successful. And I've done my share of going forth and trying to become successful also. So Lech Lecha is the perfect Haftorah for us. So we're going to do a little bit of it, and then we're going to do some traditional things that is done on a Friday night in a traditional Jewish home.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar bimim tovim v'ratzav v'divrhem hane'amarim ba'emet. Baruch atah Adonai Abocher b'Torah u'Moshe avdo u'Yisrael amno u'Yirmiyeh ha'emet b'tzedek.
Amen.
Thank you.
Lama Tovor Yaakov Utraper Yisroel Nistara Darki Me Adonai Umeohai Mishpati Ya'avor Alo Yada'ata Im Lo Shama'ata Elohei Olam Adonai Borei Ketzod Ha'aretz Lo Yiyaf Velo Yiga Ein Cheker Li'unato Notein La'yev Koach Oin Onim Atzma Yorbeh V'yafiu Da'arim Yika'u Arim Kashol Yikashelu V'koveh Adonai Yichalufu Choach Ya'olu Ever Kisharim Yarutsu V'lo Yika'u Yachol V'lo Ya'afu. Tizra v'ruach tisa'im usara tafitzatam v'ata tagel b'Adonai b'kdosh Yisrael tithalal.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam sur kol ulamim sadiq b'kol hadorot ha'el ha'ne'aman ha'amer v'oseh ha'mdaber u'mkayem shekol devarav emet b'tzedek. Aha Torah, v'yaha havodah, v'yaha anvi'im, v'yoyom ha'shabbat hazeh, shanatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu, l'kdusha l'mincha, l'chavod, u'tifaret. Aha kol Adonai Eloheinu, anaknu modi lach, u'mvarchim otach, yitbarach simcha, b'fi kol chai, tamid le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai v'kadesh ha'shabbat. And if you see, this is my karaoke portion, I guess. If you know me, this is my karaoke.
Don't you go up.
All right, so the basis of Lech Lecha is a biblical command from which God for Abram to leave his homeland and journey to an unknown land, which represents a foundational story of faith, transformation, and establishment of the Jewish covenant. This parsha emphasizes the themes of faith in the face of uncertainty, personal and spiritual growth, and the development of key Jewish values like hospitality and the covenant of circumcision.
So on Friday night, in a traditional home, when I grew up, definitely when I was 13, we would light the Shabbos candles, and where's my mother-in-law? Oh, will you please light the candles, please? Thank you.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu l'hadinah shel Shabbat.
Amen.
We also drink some wine, and we also have a blessing over the challah, and in honor of Cody and Haley. Can you please come up and do those two things? You know it. Your bar mitzvah was a week before Haley's.
Wine first.
Yeah.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Parade Puri Hagafen. That's what I said. Wine first.
No, that was for the bread.
Okay. Baruch
Baruch
atah
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Hamotzi
Motzi lechem im haaretz.
Amen.
See, I knew you'd do it. Oh, that was just one more thing. Now, in Judaism, we always have a big celebration, but we also try to remember people who have passed away recently. And obviously, in my world, I lost my brother, I lost my dad, but we also have other people here that have lost a family member recently. And Steve, can you come up here for a second? Can you just sing happy birthday to him?
It's only 3 days late.
All right. He's going to make a prayer that we say in honor of people who have passed away recently.
So if anyone is
I'm sorry, Marcy.
anyone is saying Kaddish,
Please stand up.
rise and say it with me. Yikadal, Yikadash, Nerabah, Yama, Dibra, Kirite, Yamnifma, Hute, Vayekon, Yomekon, Vayekon, Pe Israel, Lokala, Ubizman Kari, Yimru, Amen. Yehesh, Me, Rabam, Barak, Yalam, Ome, Oman. Barak, Yishtabak, Kahar, Yitzamam, Yitzamam, May the Krishna Priyahu. Leila Min Kol Brifata Vishirata, Tush Brifata Benekamata, Miran Bioma Bibru Amen. Yehesh Mama Rava Min Shemai, Chaim Aleinu Bial Kol Yisrael, Bibru Amen. Yoseh Shalom Bimama, Hu Yaseh Shalom, Aleinu Bial Kol Yisrael, Bibru Amen.
Thank you. Great. Are you good? Good to hear. Oops.
So obviously in a traditional bar mitzvah, you have to have the candle lighting of the cake. Okay, so the first candle lighting is kind of the purpose of why we've had this party for everybody, is for the people that aren't here this year and who aren't here anymore with us. So the first candle is for anybody who's no longer with us.
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflower.
The second candle is for Sharon and Mitchell, and on behalf of Ari and my grandma Ruth, who couldn't be here today. The third candles for all of our kids, some who are here, some who are not. So we have Haley, Cody, Chris, Mel, little Princess Eliana, and on behalf of Kyle, Brittany, Jared, and little Mackenzie, who's not here yet.
I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way, I found a way. I always thought